I'm singing in the rain. By contrast, some people are bloody moaning in the rain. For goodness sake, shut up. You can't have the sun all the time, you know. I don't know. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. Now, I've been wanting to make this video for the last couple of days now because something's been bugging me all week, and I thought to myself, I'll do a little video about that and put it on YouTube and just see what sort of response I get from people. Anybody agrees with me or people disagree with me. It's basically, I've been annoyed over the last couple of days, but guys, since the weather's broken and we've got some cooler weather and really rainy weather today, actually just looking out the window now, it's cats and dogs. A lot of people have been bloody moaning and belly aching, especially on the wireless and some of the radio DJs phone-ins. They've been moaning about oh, isn't it terrible outside? As if winter's been gone on for weeks and weeks and weeks. For heaven's sake, you gotta have a little bit of rain sometime. You can't have summer all the time. And by God, we've had some hot days over these last couple of weeks. So what the hell are they complaining about? Yeah, it's been really bugging me, guys. Like, they've been all nearly every radio show I've been listening to, you've been getting them in. Oh, isn't the weather terrible outside? When are we going to get the sun back up? For goodness sake. It's only a bit of rain, and we need the rain. Are you forgetting the dangers of drought? You people that go mad on the sun, are you forgetting the drought of 1976? I remember it, and I remember it well, and it wasn't a very nice experience, let me tell you. But yeah, just doing me head in, guys. All week I've heard nothing but moaning, minis moaning about oh, isn't it terrible, the weather? What's happened to the sun? Oh, God, in the end, I thought to myself, I'm going to do a video today, and sort of like put it on YouTube and that, and see if I get any feedback, anybody agrees with me and that. I do know a lot of people do agree with me about the hot weather. A lot of people do hate it. So some of these people that make sweeping generalisation to everybody likes the hot weather, trust me, we don't. Yeah, they've been nothing but moan about the rain's terrible, oh, it's gone. I mean, I really hate the heat, and one of the things I hate about it is being unable to sleep of a night. Just can't get comfortable, put the fan on, kick the bedclothes off, and it's still sweating, feeling like the bloody Incredible Melting Man, yeah, oh yeah, I'm glad that the weather's gone cooler and fresher and that, and I don't mind a bit of rain, obviously, as long as you're not walking out in it for too long and get drenched in that. I don't like that, but I don't mind being in a house and sort of like looking at it through the window and that, but yeah, as I say, we do need the rain and that, we can't have, just imagine if we had sun non-stop for weeks and weeks and weeks. Do you imagine the damage that would cause? And what about these poor people that suffer from hay fever? Imagine, my sympathies go out to them, people that suffer from hay fever, oh yeah, they want to shut the moaning up, belly aching up about it. Oh, isn't the weather terrible? We want the sun back. Oh, for goodness sake, get a bloody life. Do me bloody head in, these people. It's only been like this a couple of days already. They're moaning and stuff. It's been like this for weeks and weeks and weeks. What's wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Don't they like a little bit of rain, a little bit of cool weather? If they want hot weather, why did they go and emigrate to the really hot country if they want it to be hot all the time? And I can't understand some of these people that go away for Christmas and that to hot countries and that, I like the traditional Christmases and that. It's a little bit early to talk about Christmas, but I can't understand them that want to have Christmas trees on the beach and that, I mean, why? Oh yeah, well, as you know, guys well know, I hate the hot weather. I'm very much an autumn winter person. But I just had to make this video, guys. It would just do me bloody head in. Every day on the radio, oh, isn't the weather? Oh, God, the weather. Oh, looking outside, it's awful. Oh, for goodness sake. Stop bloody moaning and get used to it, You'll have your bloody sun back in the time. It hasn't gone away forever, the sun and the hot weather, but we're going to get a blooming heat wave. I'm not looking forward to that, like last year. It was really bad last year. It made me ill, and a lot of people as well. Other people were ill with it and that, and I don't know if you read in the paper, guys, but they had a really bad one abroad in Italy, and people died in the heat. It was that hot. It's not natural. I mean, these people that rave about the hot weather, they seem to be forgetting about this global warming threat and that, all the emissions and that, the way it's damaged the atmosphere and that, So before they start boasting about the suntans and that, and how much they love the hot weather, they need to stop and think a little bit, I think, and say, well, yeah, we do need some rain, we do need some cooler weather, and it's lovely to go out like, in the cooler weather, nice and fresh and that, as I said previously, I was out in Chester last week, and it really spoke me day because it was that hot. The heat was that hot, I didn't enjoy it at all. And that, all I wanted to do was get a cold drink and run under the nearest bloody cold shower. Who wants to live like that? Certainly not me. Yeah. So before they start, these sun worshippers, before they start moaning about a little bit of rain and a couple of days of cool weather, they need to stop and think. Not everybody likes it. I'm not saying like I'm trying to convert you into like in a cooler with fresher weather. That's fine. If you like the hot weather, that's that's yours. One man's meat is another man's poison. That's your preference. I'm just saying they need to shut up a little bit, moaning about just had a couple of days of rainy weather and cool weather, and my belly aching like bears with bloody sore heads. Oh yeah, it really does me head in, guys. Honestly, it really does. Moan. You see a little bit of isn't there rain? Oh, it's awful outside. Oh, it's so grey. I'm looking out the window. It's like, oh, for goodness sake. If I was one of these radio DJs and I had people ringing in like that all the time, moaning about it, some just even one day of rain and cool weather, I'd be take my earphones off. But that would be if I didn't like the hot weather. A lot of these radio DJs seem to like the hot weather, which puzzles me. Puzzles me profoundly. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, they need to, before they start moaning about the, a little bit of rain, a little bit of cool weather, they need to stop and think. It's essential. We need it. Like, we don't want any more droughts. And the bad those droughts and that, it goes without saying, really, doesn't it? Yeah. So, so I don't mind it like this. I love the cooler weather. I always love it when October comes, late September, October, you get that nip in the air, and then, of course, you get winter now. Another thing I hate as well, when you get a warm, bloody day in winter. A couple of years ago, Christmas, it seemed like a bloody June day. Yeah, we went really warm, I hated that. I like my Christmases to be snowy and, frosty and cold and that. Oh, yeah, not for me, that, guys, yeah. All right, then, guys, I won't rant on anymore. I just wanted to make this little video just to say, like, about these people that are belly aching all the time. About, oh, look at the rain outside, isn't it awful? For goodness sake, shut up. And if you're watching this, just shut up and let people that don't like the hot weather appreciate the cool weather and the rainy weather. That's all I'm saying. If you want the hot weather, that's fine. That's your funeral. You like the hot weather. You're welcome to it. So yeah. All right then, guys. That's it. I'll wind it down now. Yeah. The next bit will be back to my normal horror movie reviews and that. Yeah. All right then, guys. If you like if you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comment, and all going well, I should be back again very, very soon with another video. Yeah. All right then, guys. Have a nice weekend. Yeah. And those of you who don't like the hot weather, enjoy the cool weather just as much as I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Okay. Ta-ta for now. Take care of yourselves.